This is sort of a two different universes, two different worlds that we live in here in America. And I'm generalizing because there are some folks, you know, there's some in every bunch. There's some who are black folks who are like, yeah, you know, I loved him or whatever. Okay, fine. But those are few and far between. Let's just be honest. And so for the most part, people don't understand, like, what is this, all of this flags that have staff for, when they had most people had no idea who Charlie Kirk was, by the way. You know that, right?
That does not make sense.
I meet a lot of people out there and you see my lives. They're like, I didn't really know him. I just heard about him when this happened, because it was mostly for like younger people who are really politically activated, like college people, very similar. And it was called Free Speech Alley. I think Free Speech Alley is still there, where you could go to Free Speech Alley and you could say whatever you want. The thing is that you could then, and you would not get suspended or expelled or, you know, disciplined for saying some shit. People just said whatever it is that they wanted at Free Speech Alley.
Look at me. I'm a lawyer defending a major record company, and I'm talking about Chewbacca. Does that make sense?
Offensive, but I kind of liked Free Speech Alley. But that's not the America that we're living in right now. We live in an America of cancel culture, and it is the cancel culture on the right now that is leading the charge. And the hypocrisy, I've been writing something about this. The hypocrisy on the right about free speech is, I mean, it's off the charts. Because
I'm a lawyer defending a major record company, and I'm talking about Chewbacca. Does that make sense?
Believed in, didn't quite practice all the time, is free speech. Then why are you out to cancel people who are using their First Amendment right of free speech to tell you how they feel about Charlie Kirk by using his own words? It doesn't make sense because
that does not make sense.
It doesn't make sense because Charlie Kirk didn't make sense. And so the response is irrational. So they're trying to, all these people are Nancy Mace and Megyn Kelly and all these people, they can't figure out how they want to respond. Is he a crazy loony left liberal? Is he some sort of incel? Is he a furry? Is he whatever? Like they're spinning, trying to, how do we make this make sense? You can't, because it doesn't make sense. Because this is a myth. You're trying to build a myth on a myth. The things that came out of Charlie Kirk's mouth were,
gentlemen, I am not making any sense. None of